Hello everyone and welcome to Big Ideas Growing Minds. We're so happy you're here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to us. Today's big idea comes from Robert Kegan and Lisa Lahey and their inspiring book, An Everyone Culture. The book puts forward the simple but radical theory that organizations will only be able to perform at their best if they create a solid organizational culture in which people development is woven into the very core. See, a primary assumption of an everyone culture is that an excessive amount of organizational time and energy is wasted because employees are in constant protection mode. They want to look good, stay safe, and avoid vulnerability, which does indeed keep them somewhat safe. But unfortunately, it also prevents them from performing at their best. The good news is that some organizations are not only aware of this problem, but are actively addressing and correcting it. In these companies, employee development is a need to have rather than nice to have. And employees are not only encouraged, but expected to bring their vulnerability to work, take responsibility for their development and performance, and build relationships based on trust and respect. These companies have acknowledged that in order to reach their full potential, they must become deliberately developmental organizations, simply referred to as DDOs. DDOs in a nutshell. DDOs put employee development at the center of everything, thereby unleashing the full potential of both the individuals and the entire organization. It's an organization that allows people to grow mentally, and where everyone is constantly learning by and from each other, often through feedback, trust, and respect. One thing all DDOs share is all employees take responsibility for their own development and the development of others. The aim is for each member of the organization, from entry level to directors, to become consciously aware of their fears, blind spots, prejudices, and all other areas of development. Furthermore, they share three core dimensions which the authors label Edge, Home, and Groove. Edge is the commitment to create a developmental culture. Home is the safe space created to support it, and Groove is the processes and practices designed to engage and uphold it. DDOs highlighted practices. Each DDO has a distinct culture, common language, shared assumptions, and unique solutions for problem solving. In the book, we follow 3 DDOs and get a glimpse into the specific practices and mindsets they abide by. Let's walk you through the most thought-provoking ones. Better me plus better you equals better us, a fundamental mindset of a DDO. Better me signals the importance of constant improvement, the notion that you're expected to face your limitations directly, and practice to overcome them. Better you is all about finding meaning through helping others, giving feedback and offering your advice, mentoring and coaching, and the possibility to learn and fail with less risk. Better us is the payoff for the company, the community, and ultimately the world. The Follow Leader Organization, a structured and well thought out way of doing succession planning. It involves 4 roles: captain, coach, right hand, and left hand, and goes like this. The captain is the one running an initiative or department. The coach is a supportive role, always held by the person who last wore the captain's hat. The right hand is a person who's actively being prepared to take over once the current captain has outgrown their role. And finally, the left hand is the person next in line for becoming the right hand. By applying this process methodically, the company will never be blindsided by sudden staff changes. At the same time, people remain motivated and engaged by the constant opportunity for development. The weekly situational workshop. Once a week for an hour, a group of 5 people, including mentor who oversees the process, meet to discuss a current challenge and convey what is being done to tackle it. Together, the group reflects on the issue and discuss if it's being handled in the best way possible. The core goal of the session is not problem solving itself, but a crucial examination of how the problem is approached. All in all, the process enhances not only the self-awareness of the participating individuals, but also the collective awareness of the group. Touch points. Quick daily meetings connecting the everyday work experience to the personal growth and larger goals of the employees. Checking in. Bringing everyone together by sharing the internal state. The process of checking in at the beginning of meetings is basically an opportunity for each participant to convey their current state of mind to the rest of the group. You do this by briefly sharing your emotional state, work progress, or news from your personal life affecting your work consciousness. It's a process that reduces disconnection and prevents people from operating on autopilot. Let's end this with a final piece of wisdom. Creating an everyone culture is a whole new way of being at work. It's making the culture your strategy and developing everyone the key to success. And there you have it, an everyone culture in a nutshell. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a like. Take care and see you soon.